ladies and gentlemen, eSports Report continues. Benson and Mr. Where's the ukulele?
I put it back.
Why?
Because it was cool for like the first
We should have
thing.
come back from every commercial break with you playing the ukulele. It would have been a crowd pleaser.
People don't want to hear that.
Chat.
I didn't even want to hear it when I was playing it.
Chat. If you want to see Matt play the ukulele, press 1. And if there are enough ones, it's perfect.
How is this fair?
How is this not fair? If there are enough of you type 1, I will go retrieve the ukulele, and Matt will play it during the Quickscope. Just some nice background vibe, some nice music. Why is that not fair?
This is ridiculous.
Why is this ridiculous? This is a brilliant idea. If the chat wants some peaceful, we can get rid of the backdrop music right now that we always have, and we'll just lower your mic. You can play the ukulele. You can just strum away.
I hear the music being lowered already.
Exactly. See, woo!
No, nobody has typed 1, so I'm okay with it.
You gotta give it time. Give it time. And in about 5, 4, there you go. 3, 2, 1.
No.
That's a lot of ones.
No. Well, I guess I am the people's caster. As the people's caster, I'll do what the people want. I see Xavier handing Ben my instrument of power.
There you go. So beautiful. Some would go as far as to say, it's glorious. Close your eyes. Imagine yourself on a nice warm beach, the waves crashing against the sand. You can do this for a living.
I really can't.
Yeah, you can. Just keep strumming away. All right, so Quickscope, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, there we go. We got in yellow. It's like being on the beach. It's like being in Hawaii now. I feel like I'm in Hawaii. We just need some hula and whatnot. Like some ladies.
All right, let's start the Quickscope. I'm getting very annoyed by my own ukulele playing.
It's great. Don't worry about it. So if you guys want to vote on who is correct, use the keep playing. Use the tags. Love it. Hashtag Quickscope Ben and hashtag Quickscope Matt to vote. It's pretty simple. Guys, make sure you vote on Twitter as well.
I am playing a ukulele for you. You better vote for me.
He has. I have a feeling I may lose this one. Just keep playing. Do something a bit better than just strumming. There you go.
I don't know how to play.
All right, so first question, the Quickscope. Matthias, you may go first. After losing their roster from COD Champs, will Revenge as an organization be able to acquire a top team, or will they have to build a team of lesser-known players again and start from the bottom?
I am of the thinking that TR is going to have to build a team of lesser-known players, and they're going to have to build from the bottom again. I think to not get back into the league probably like alarm some of the players on top teams. That would kind of deter them from going there. I think you're going to need to pick up a team of like young up-and-coming players and really just build around them.
Yes. Beautiful. That was
Thank you.
Great. What did you answer again? I completely.
My answer was that they're going to have to build around new players.
I would love to disagree. I am going to forfeit simply because history shall repeat itself. We saw it last year.
Yeah.
Team Revenge plays top 8 Canadian team, and then all of a sudden, peaced out. So I concede question number 1. Actually, no, I don't. No, I do not concede.
This isn't fair.
I do not concede question number 1.
You just did concede.
No, I take it back. I take it back.
You conceded.
I take it back. No, hold the phone. Hold the phone. Whichever one I flick. All right, yeah, I concede. All right, Matt is 1-0 up. I'm gonna do the scoreboard. Can you like give us a beat?
I don't think anybody wants to hear anything anymore.
You know, all you're doing is you're like.
Because I don't know what I'm doing. You handed me this. I didn't know what it was.
Mess around with it. It's like a mini guitar, like you said. It's a ukulele. Like hit a chord, strum. I mean, don't snap it. That sounds. No, just hold. Put your fingers like right there.
Listen.
Okay, now strum. Yeah, is that a tune? Is that the problem with it? It's not a tune, guys. That's what it is. Anyway, second question, because you're 1-0 up.
Has the ASM1 meta affected the overall meta of the game so far? or has been pretty minimal so far in terms of affecting the meta? That question makes absolutely no sense. Who wrote that?
What? Max wrote that.
Hold on a second. I'm going to read this question again as it says on my piece of paper. Has the ASM1 affected the overall meta of the game so far? Or has it been pretty minimal so far
in terms of affecting the meta? It just repeats itself. That doesn't make any sense.
You're not giving me much to argue here.
Maybe this is referring to the ASM1 nerf. In terms of lesser bullets in the magazine, I'm going to go ahead and answer this question. I'm going to say no. That hasn't affected it at all. People are still going to use the ASM1 like they would always. Doesn't make any sense not to use the ASM1. It's still the most powerful.
All right, I'm going to take the cheapo way out, and I'm going to say yes, it has affected the overall meta of the game so far, because at the beginning of the game, nobody was using the ASM1. People were using just the bow. They patched it, they made the ASM1 viable, that put it back into the meta, it's changed the game completely. That's not what the question doesn't ask about the one yesterday. It asks about the meta overall.
That question is completely void then. If you're going to cheat, that question is void. I'm crossing it out. Question doesn't count. Moving on to the next question.
The Max is, we had to, like, you remember that guy Blazing from the cast-off yesterday? Yeah, Max been hanging out too much. A couple weeks removed from the last roster mania, which team has benefited the most from all roster moves besides Optic Gaming? Do I get to go first?
Yes, technically you do.
I'm gonna say Envy, just from the standpoint that Envy was really, really bad. And then they kind of got good. And that's where they are right now. Envy able to contend with some teams with the new roster. Previously, they weren't able to contend with anybody. They were on par to win the Justice Award for going like 1-300 in Season 2. Now, starting to bring it back, looking pretty good.
I'm going to say... Stop it. Denial.
Okay, why?
Well, champs.
They don't have to do with anything.
No, they don't need to make any changes right now. Let everyone else flurry around, try and make a team that they want. Let them all fail miserably, horribly, and then come out and finish top 3 guaranteed. Realistically, how many teams that have formed can you argue are better than Denial? Online.
We haven't seen any of these new teams on LAN.
I've seen a few of them. Envy, TK.
Okay, and they were playing against.
And how many other teams that have changed it?
Really? You're gonna try and argue this?
Like,
this is how petty. This is like how petty your argument is.
You left me no choice, Matthew.
The people in the chat don't want me to play this anymore, and I don't want to play it either.
I don't see anyone saying stop playing.
Like one guy says, "Matt, please stop."
So
Thank you.
So one guy.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely listening to that one. Your argument is really dumb.
It's not. I think it's completely. Aww. I was enjoying the yellow. Felt like we were on the beach. That was good. Let's go back to yellow. Yellow was fun.
Nope.
Yellow was hip.
I won this one 100-0.
No, I disagree. Wait for the chat to catch up and the stream to catch up to my argument because it's a valid argument. So now, easily, like a top 3 team. Every other team change which has happened.
Denial, since those whole roster swaps haven't been playing that great. Envy goes from being a team that would not have qualified for X Games to being a team that can place well at X Games.
They can't place well at X Games.
Yeah.
Where are they going to place X Games?
Compared to what they have been playing?
No. Where are they going to place X Games?
I think they'll be top 4.
Okay, you win this one.
Yeah. I won this one in dominating fashion, 100-0. As a follow-up question. Which team dropped the ball in terms of roster moves?
Me first.
Sure.
TR. Should have ended up on a league team. Didn't. It's their fault. Placed second at Club Champs, most prestigious event of the year, and they dropped the ball. It's pretty hard to argue anyone else.
I'm going to say Prophecy.
That's not true at all.
You have Aqua and now Nagafin. I think if you were to add Vicento somehow, which they should have done when they originally started to make all these moves, they would have been able to add Vicento with Ix. That would have been a really good team.
That would have been a really good team.
if you would have just had broken up TR. Aches, definitely somebody who could have done that. We've seen him kind of figure his way out before with doing things like that. I think that team would have been really sick.
Would it have been better than the TR squad on a league team? No.
Is Aches better than Remy?
No. On this game? Can you really say
Have
yes?
you watched? I'll give you. How has Pat been playing recently? He was really bad. I'll even tell Pat. I was talking to him a little bit yesterday. I was like, dude, you bugging me out for a while. I was like, I don't know what the hell was going on with you.
He sucked for a while.
But recently, he's
playing a lot better right now.
He's been crushing recently.
But next event, where is he gonna place? Let's say X Games. Can you see him walking away with X Games and gold?
Yo, him, Nagafen, Aqua, and Apathy's a pretty good squad. I can't see them walking away with gold. No way.
Okay, silver, bronze.
I can see them doing very well.
Define very. That's such a fluff. That doesn't tell me anything.
Like I can see them.
Are they walking away with the medal?
I can see it.
Yeah.
How good has Apathy been the last 2 or 3 LAN events?
Really good.
How good has Aqua and Nagafen been the last 2 or 3? Right.
Aqua's been very good.
Nagafen's been really good.
But let's just. I don't want to go straight into the roster because we're going to talk about that in a little bit. Vicento still potentially could be traded.
Yes.
Vicento for Apathy, is that something that you think they may consider?
Who?
Prof.
Probably not.
Why?
I feel like Apathy's gonna he should be a starter somewhere. There's no way Apathy gets traded and he's not a starter anywhere.
If you could pick up 75%.
Going to Elevate.
75% of TR plus Aches.
Right, which would be a 6 squad. We both agree.
So why would you not do that?
Because I don't. Does Apathy have to agree to it? No, right? I mean, then you consider it. Yeah.
I'll be on the phone to Vicento right now.
Does Apathy go and start on Elevate? Something like that goes on?
Maybe. All right, 2-1. Going into the final question of today's Quickscope. In your honest opinion, now you have to be honest, Matt. Okay. It says in your honest opinion. Okay. In your honest opinion, what is the most logical thing to do with the Optic Nation lineup right now?
Oh, what are they in the league right now?
Stone Dead Lust, I believe.
9-19 in the league right now.
Deja Vu?
Right above them, 10-18. So it's like not like
something crazy.
I mean, 10-17, 10-16. They're really like 3 games out. See this? Oh, right now. Okay, so like currently at this moment in time.
Yep.
Well, for right now, you would have to stick with the current squad. There's nothing you can do currently right now, like at this minute.
This exact moment in time, you can make a trade.
I mean, you could make a move for, like, you could make a move for Vicento. You could make a move for somebody like Sensor. Remy, maybe, but I don't know. I think at this moment in time, you stick it out. You stay with the squad you have. You let it ride out. They don't qualify for X Games. You blow the entire thing up, complete revamp of the team.
I think they cannot afford not to qualify again to another season final. After already failing in Season 1 miserably, it's looking as if it could be similar now. They need to just come to terms. Okay, the squad was supposed to be good on paper, but they came out, good vibes, woo! No talent. Like, ultimately, that team is just not playing well right now. Something is wrong. Obviously, all very talented individuals, but put them together, something's not working. Spoke to Killer's brother last night, and he said Killer and Miracles need to be apart. They cannot play together. Just how many times are you going to keep doing it when it doesn't work? Which I kind of agree with a little bit. One of those 2 players needs to be traded. You need to pick up either a Vicento or a Remy, and you need to do it right now. You have an hour and 20 minutes. An hour and 20 minutes, essentially, to make a trade happen.
I agree with you, but the key word for me is right now. Not going to happen right now.
Why? Why would that not happen right now?
I can't see it. With the way they stuck it out last time.
But how many times are you going to do the same thing and it doesn't work?
I think they're going to keep going at it.
Why? So they can finish last again?
Hey, listen. It's not my decision. I think they would.
But this is in your honest opinion.
Right. And I'm telling you, in my honest opinion, right now, I think they're going to stick it out.
Okay. Fair enough.
Do I think that's the right thing to do? Hell no. But is it what I think they're going to do right now? Yes.
I think we'll see a trade.
I don't think so.
We'll either see a trade or the whole roster disbands completely after X Games. Like gone. Like completely disbands.
Oh, the whole roster's...
Because let me ask you
this is not going to exist after X Games.
Are they going to re-qualify?
With this roster?
Yeah.
Probably not.
Bear in mind they went to a round 11 game 5 with the old roster, which
Probably
I would
not.
consider is a better roster than the current roster.
They probably won't.
I honestly wouldn't surprise me if they don't make it into Pro League next
Yeah,
season.
they did good with Nade instead of Mir over the weekend, by the way.
Did they really?
5K, they made it to semis.
But then, I don't think Miracles is a problem.
I think the team overall with how they work together is the issue.
Right, I agree. Weird.
Like we've seen Bose have success with Prof, Ricky as well. Killa and Mir on this game kind of really haven't seen much.
Yeah, they've been on and off.
Yeah.
Been very inconsistent. I win that one, which means we are tied at 2-2.
Yes.
And you know what that means?
Yes, I do know what that means. Oh, wow. Oh, we're going right into it.
Oh, I'm going to go straight into it. I'm going to kick your ass. Again!
Oh, wow.
I'm going to be a Quickscope champion.
This is the only way you can win the
It's
quiz.
the only way you can win a Quickscope. It's the fairest way that it gets decided. And there's nothing in there. Maybe this one.
I can think of a fair way.
How?
NBA 2K15.
I'll dominate you with that too.
Yo, you were just saying ridiculous things at this moment in time. Yo, you want to get that best of 1 NBA?
It doesn't matter what you pick, Matt. It doesn't matter.
You trying to get that best 1 NBA right now?
I'll destroy you. It's not even fair. The rule specifically states Mortal Kombat, and that is what we shall stick to.
Oh, but what happened to the...
We shall not-
It doesn't matter, Matt.
We shall not break the rules. That would be vastly... Will, really?
Then you have it on
Will.
yours?
No. Yes, actually. Hold on. Let me do this. Anyway, whilst we get ready to settle the champion of the Quickscope, we're going to head over to a quick commercial break. Right back.